Welcome viewers, this is HellKaiserZero. As you can already see, I've already uploaded my first episode of LP. So I decided to, before I continue in the story, I decided to do a little demo gameplay to explain a little bit about Sonic Riders. What am I going to do first is to access my original file where everything is where all my data is contained. Okay, so you can see from the first part of the story in the first video that Sonic Riders, well, let's see, it's Sonic the Hedgehog and friends. They encounter new foes, and instead of like the usual running around and stuff, apparently you use floating skateboards. Yeah, because apparently running is overrated or something now. So what am I going to do here for now is just a normal race, pre-race. Just to show a little bit of the game mechanics, I'll go into one of my personal favorites, and I always choose Sonic. No, not because he's the main character, he's just my favorite.
Alright, bring it on.
Okay, let's hope I don't suck like I did in the last video. The controls are really simple. It really doesn't take that much talent for this game. Okay, you can see there's a lot of tricks and turns. To start off, it's really hard to explain this, but I think you get the grasp how it works just by without doing that error, but I think you know how it works. Controls are really simple. It's just first B button to boost. Yes, you actually get a boost. You want to collect coins, well, rings. You jump. Okay, basically, as you can see on the right side, you have like a gauge, an air gauge. Oh no, why? Okay. You have like a little gauge of air. That's your fuel, you can basically tell. To keep that high, you have to first do tricks. And let's see. You can see from the top left corner, there's like a little ring gauge, a level. Each of you get like a specific number of rings, you level up. No. As you level up, your boost improves, speed increases. But as you can see, you can lose those coins by either falling off the stage, or you get hit by an opponent's attack. Sometimes you interact with the characters. I personally like Sonic's boost. Control stick to move. Left to right in order to drift. Yes, you actually do drift in here. Since Sonic is a speed, he can only access these little ramps. At first, you get confused on how to do them. I was forced to learn how to. It took me a while to figure it out. You just have to double tap the A. Okay, good trick there. Okay, as you can see, I'm now on level 3, which means I'm now at my maximum fastest. So all I gotta try to do now is try to get first. So the main purpose of the game is first. It's a racing game. What to do in a racing game? You try to get first. But like in most fun racing games, there are power-ups, tricks, a lot of things you have to do to win. And I can see this computer is going to be a challenge. There are other type of racers in this, like speed, power, fly. Fly, like you already seen in the first episode, you have like special hoops you can go through and bypass. Power, you literally break through some obstacles, and each of those help you give like a boost for air. Okay, I already made it to first. Okay, so now the main priority is just to stay at first. Now pretty easy. So what you want to do, okay, well, this is not what you don't want to do, is mess up on your tricks. You get like at least a C on it, but not really that good. The better the trick, the more air you can get. You actually get a little boost just by launching after landing. And there we go. I hope you got the basics of this game. Maybe. I'll go do another level just for the fun of it. Back menu. Save. Okay. Okay, let's try this with another level. As you can see, you have many different type of characters, many kinds to choose from. Some you have to unlock. Yes, that is Shadow the Hedgehog. And these are actually characters from other Sega games. Ooh La La, Don't Know, I from Monkey Ball, Knights from Knights. I don't want to play as you. I personally like to use Speed, and my only favorite characters I like to use the most are Sonic and Shadow. Mostly Shadow because he's just awesome. As you can see, there are different types of gear people can use. You got the regular skateboards, and like roller skates. You know, for some cases a scooter, which hence Robotnik, since he's lazy in fact. I would not mind having something like this. Kind of reminds me of Air Gear. High-powered rollerblades, you can do a lot of tricks on them, yeah.
This contest will kick off in a short time.
Sadly, Shadow is not part of the story, he's just a bonus character you'll unlock later, but hey. So glad they actually added Shadow. Speaking of Shadow, I might start doing an LP later in the future of Shadow the Hedgehog. Since I have to agree with a lot of people, that is one of like the best GameCube games that ever came out, because Shadow is just a badass. The story and everything, sometimes messed up, sometimes awesome. But sometimes there are some levels that pisses me off in that game, especially time limits. I despise time limits. Oh look, a hidden... I missed it. There are some hidden shortcuts and some hidden power-ups that give you like either like 100 coins or something. Shortcut! Whee! There are some shortcuts like these where you don't want to miss them. If you do, you are gonna be screwed out. Nice. Sharp turn. Almost to level 3. Ow. Oh look, a shortcut. Ah, missed it. Ow. Okay. Oh no! Okay, good. This is bad. Okay, see? That is what happens when you fall. Now let's try something here. Don't want that right now. Okay. I'll show you what happens when you waste everything. You can see now your air gauge is lowering down, it's blinking red. Caution. If you run out, you literally have to run. So you gotta do whatever you can to regain that. And if this is a little boost, refill. Now what I noticed here is this. Ah, I missed it. Basically, that tube there contains 100 coins. That's the maximum you can carry. It could actually increase you back to level 3 at your fastest and best. You're too slow. As you can see here, you can ride opponent's turbulence. If your opponent speeds up, you can ride their... It's like basically... ew. Damn it, Rouge. Damn it! She must have been level 3. Yeah, depending on what level you are, your boost also is your attack. The higher it is, the better and more effective. So I'm guessing hers is a level 3 because it just literally froze me. Ow. You can do tricks on this. Ow. But right now I am doing horrible, as you can see. So what I'm showing you is what not to do. Fall down, let your air go to waste. Robotnik's right there ahead of me. If I can get it. Little. Sharp turn. Turbulence. Actually helps you out. Their speed increases. Already. At least. Little. No. Oh well. Or as you can see, that is what not to do in this. So I hope you enjoyed my little gameplay demo. Later on I'll continue the story. So for now, just enjoy what I have, and hopefully I will improve, since this is my first time. Alright then, until then, see ya.